Hello. In case you are seeing the old look and everything again, I just finished filming a video, an apology video. I think by now you should have seen it. And in case you've not seen it, I'm going to drop it in the description box. I'm going to drop the link to the video in the description box so that you can also watch and enjoy it. You understand? From the title, you already know what it is. I want to introduce myself. No. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ifeoluwa Williams, and I film content relating to motherhood, love, relationship, and lifestyle. So today, I'm going to be bringing a video, or I'm going to be bringing this topic that is relating to love, marriage, also relationship. I'm going to be bringing the topic to you in case you want to learn. From this video. Please keep watching. So today's video is going to be for my guys. It's going to be for the men folks. I'm going to be talking to the men folks. That's because you guys, I have soft spots for you guys. I mean, you guys are the salt of the earth. You are the salt of the earth. You guys know what it is. To my guys, either I know you, either I don't know you. You guys know the kind of, I would say maybe this is my daughter. I would say since I had my baby, I've always been, more concerned about guys, because I know one day my baby boy is going to become a man, and you get, so that's why I'm putting out this video. I don't know who needs it. I don't know who you feel needs it, and it might be you that is also in need of this video. So without too much talking, as you have seen by the title, today I'm going to be sharing the important things that you need to do, or the important things you need to put in place before you get married as an average man, an average Nigerian or American or Canadian, or you understand, as an average man. What are those things that you need to put in place before you get married? Marriage is a beautiful thing. Marriage is something that is good. Marriage is what everybody loves. Marriage, everybody wants to get married. Okay, not everybody, but I mean, I would say more than 50% of we youths in Nigeria are looking forward to that very beautiful day that we are going to get. We're also looking forward to our marriage, our life as a couple, you and your spouse. And so my ladies, in case you want this kind of a video, in case you also want a list of things that you need to put in place as a lady before getting married, please drop it in the comment section for me, and I'm going to do justice by making that kind of a video. But for today, it's going to be for the men. Also, you ladies, you can watch. Don't say, okay, because it's for the men, you're going to click out. No, don't click out, because I know you're also going to have one or two things to learn from this video. Also, you might need to share with your brother, with your friend, with your spouse. As an average man, as an average Nigerian man, the first thing that should be on your mind before you start thinking about marriage, or before you start thinking of bringing someone's daughter to your house, for you guys to be living together, for you to be cohabiting, the first thing that should come to your mind is you having a good job. Yeah, a source of income. It might not be a white collar job. You get, you guys know the situation of Nigeria right now. White collar jobs are not easy to come by. You get, so it might be just your handwork. You might be a photographer. You might be a furniture maker. You might be a tailor. You might be a they don't call them tailor. You might be a fashion designer. You might be a baker. You might be a caterer. Mention it. You can have there are divers of handworks here in Nigeria. So you, as a Nigerian man, the first thing that should be in your mind before you start thinking of marriage is for you to have a stable source of income. Then after having a stable source of income, the next thing for you to do is to go visit your spouse's parents. That's your wife or your girlfriend. I'll be using those words, girlfriend, wife. I'll be using those keywords in this video. So the next thing for you is to go visit her parents. Let them know your intentions. Let them know that, oh, this is who you are and this is what you have in plan for their daughter. Let them know. Don't think you can kidnap somebody's daughter and just run away. Don't do that. Let them know your intentions. They will tell you no. And you move on. The things that you need to put in place before bringing her. Now you have secured her. You have secured her, you have given her the ring, you have given her everything. Before bringing her into your house, these are the things that you need to put in place. First, you need to get an apartment. You would not get married to somebody's daughter and, bring her to start living with your friends, or bring her and start living in your family house. No, that's not going to speak well of you. You need to get an apartment, even if it's a 1-room apartment. Make sure that you are comfortable with your wife. Make sure that you guys have your own privacy. A 1-room apartment, I don't know what they call it. I think it's 1 room self-contained or something. Your kitchen is different from, it's not facing my slap you. Your kitchen is different from other people's kitchen. Your toilet is different from other people's toilet. With that, you don't need to have any clash with neighbors or anything. So have your own apartment. With that, you know that okay, after getting married, you are moving to your apartment, and you don't need to go squatting, or you don't need to go start living with someone. Having your own apartment, under getting a home or a house, make sure that you get your house in an environment that has stable power supply. Yes, we all know that in Nigeria nowadays, light is what we're always praying for. We are always, every time, the old transformer and everything, they always blow every time. We know what's up. But still, there are still some areas that they are constant power supply. Even if it's being scheduled, you know that okay, today we are going to be having light, tomorrow we know we are not having light, next tomorrow we know we are having light. You understand that kind of thing? They used to call it 1 day off, 1 day on, or whatever. Nigerians, you understand what I mean? So make sure that you get your apartment in somewhere, or in an environment that there is at least constant power supply. After getting that, also, this is like an advice: when you are getting your apartment, please make sure that you pay upfront. That is, and our advice that you pay 2 years upfront. Please pay upfront. This is the reason I said so. Okay, for instance, you get married this year in 2022, and God answers your wife on your wedding night. You get pregnant. In the next 9 months, you'll be expecting a baby. And when you have a new baby in your life, in your family, you'll be catering for the new baby, providing for the new baby, providing everything that your wife and your new baby needs. God helps you. Your mother-in-law and your mom comes over for Omungo. You'll be taking care of them also in your apartment. So when you are taking care of a new baby that came, and you have paid 1 year house rent, you have paid for just 1 year, 9 months to 12 months, I think that's 9, 10, 11, 12. You have just 3 months to go to pay for another house rent. Is this where you are trying to buy diaper? Or is where you are trying to buy baby food? Or is where you are trying to take care of your wife? Or is where you are trying to do things in the house? You are trying to prepare for naming ceremony. You are trying to prepare for dedication ceremony. Is that where you'll be thinking of house rent again? So I would advise that you pay 2 years upfront, because when you pay 2 years upfront, you know that okay, that year that you have welcomed your baby, you are still at rest, you'll be working, you'll be relaxing, you'll be trying to gather more money to pay for another year, and you still have 1 more year to prepare for all of that. Do you understand what I mean by you paying 2 years upfront now? The next thing you need to do is to furnish the house. You don't want to build a house, or you don't want to get an apartment that there is nothing in there. There is no TV, there is no radio, no, you need to furnish the apartment, because I mean, you don't want to bring someone's daughter to your house for her to be suffering, or for her to be thinking of, oh, in my father's house we used to have flat screen TV, we used to have our plasma TV, we have our Go TV, we have our DSTV, blah blah blah. Bring her to your house, make her feel comfortable. That's why you need to furnish the apartment. There are minimalist way of furnishing your apartment. It's not compulsory that you do your apartment gang. You understand? It's not compulsory your apartment is as furnished as all those big houses in Lekki or something. No, it's not compulsory. It's like that. Just furnish it in a minimalist way, and I'm sure your wife is also going to understand with you. If you have the power to furnish it more than that, you can do. But if you don't, if you guys have plans, if you guys have other plans, you can just do, all this. Just get your TV, just minimalist decor, all these kind of things. Just make sure that your wife is comfortable. Get a good bed. Make sure you have a good bed. I mean, you don't want to get married and your wife is sleeping on the floor. Even if you as a bachelor have been sleeping on the floor before, you don't want to bring someone's daughter to your house for you guys to be sleeping on the floor. So make sure that you get a good bed. You can also go to the market with your wife to be. Go to the market with her. Let her choose. Let her make her own choice. Go to the market. Plus, we ladies, we have the I don't know what we write. So we know how to bargain. Yes, I'm watching non-con. We know how to bargain. You can take her to the market if they are looking at you as a bachelor and they are looking at you that this guy, I'm a bunny, this bed, we are going to sell it to him 30K. If your wife goes there and they call it, if they see her as a woman, they will not even call it that 30k for her. Even if they even call it for her 30k, she's going to bargain. You understand? She's going to cut. They will cut and cut and cut the price. And who knows, it might reduce from 30k to something very reasonable. And that money, you can also use it for something else. You can also use it to get other things in your apartment. So go with her to the market, shop for your bed, you know, a very good bed, shop for it, and you are good to go. Also, I would advise, under you furnishing your apartment, also you need to get a curtain. I mean, you don't want a situation whereby everything you are doing is out there and everybody from outside are looking straight into your room. Just get a curtain to cover up the window. Do you understand? Make sure you cover up the window for your house to be secured, and you know all those. Also, you need to get a TV. I think I've mentioned that before, but if I haven't, you need to get a TV. Don't make her bored. Let her come to your house and feel like, oh yes, this is my home. Do you understand? Get a TV, get GoTV decoder. Even if you cannot get GoTV decoder or DSTV decoder, I think there's a way to go about it. Maybe Netflix. I don't know how that thing works because I've never used it. So there's Netflix, there's a way you can go about it, and you know, and you're going to feel good. Your wife is going to feel good. She's not going to feel bored in the house. That's if she does not even have to go to work, or even if you guys have a job, at least, even if she's not always at home in the afternoons, at least you guys will come back from work in the night. Sometimes you guys will want to watch TV. It's not every time work, or sometimes you just come back from work and you just want to chill. You understand? And when you want to chill, it's not good. You'll be looking at the wall. There's nothing for you to watch. That's why you need a TV in your house. Also, you'll be needing a fridge or freezer, even if it's all those tabletop ones. Now you see why I said when you are getting your apartment, you should get it in an environment that there is constant power supply. That's because if there is constant power supply, your freezer or your fridge, even if it's tabletop ones, it's not going to, your food items that you put in there, they are not going to get spoiled. You understand? Also, that's going to help your wife save a lot of time, save a lot of energy. She does not have to go to the market every weekend to get full stuff, to be preparing and, you know, cooking fresh meals every day. She doesn't have to do that. All she doesn't need to do is to cook once, just bulk cook, keep them in the freezer, and when it's time for her to use, she brings them out. Also, you need a gas cooker, a set of pots, spoons, plates, etc. Also, please don't forget, my guys or my ladies, anyone watching, actually, if you feel there are other things that should be mentioned, or there are other things that a man needs to, you know, get before getting married, please drop them in the comment section. There are things that I'm seeing here that I don't want to mention, but I want you guys to mention them. So please drop them in the comment section. Let me know. Let us engage ourselves in the comment section. Also, there are other supplies. There are other supplies that you need to get in your house. There are other things you need to get in your house, like buckets, soap, detergents, mop and mop stick, waste bin, bathroom slippers, bleach, toilet brushes, hair fresheners, tissue paper. There's a lot, like I said, there's a lot here that I wrote down here, but I'm not going to mention them all because I want this video, or I want the comment section to be interactive. I want us to talk, you know, I want us to engage each other. So all of these things that I mentioned, they are things that a man needs to get. You need to put them in place in your home. This is it. This is a secret. My guys, I'm a lady. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to explain to you. This is the secret. Like, before you get married in your house, when you have all of these things already set in your house, and your wife just comes, and she's like, in her head, she's already thinking that, hey, when am I going to go for shopping? Oh, when am I going to go for this? So, hey, how to do market runs? So, how to buy this? She's already making a list in her head, or even in a jotter or in a notepad or somewhere. She's already making a list that, okay, these are the things we'll be needing in the house. These are the things we need to buy. But if she comes to the house and she sees all of these things that you've gotten, she'll be like, yeah, my husband, forget. you have occupied, in fact, you have stolen the whole heart. Even if she's already looking at you like, I know my husband is not going to do it. But when she comes to the house, maybe she visits and she sees that the kitchen is well stocked up, even if it's not It's well stocked up. Your toilet is looking nice. There are the basic things there. The bedroom is looking nice. That she's going to feel good. She's going to look like, oh yeah, 1,000,000 years husband material. You understand, that kind of thing. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. And also, please don't forget to make the comment section interactive. Let me know the things that you need as a man, the things that you need to put in place before you get married. Like I said, there are things I wrote down here, but I'm not going to mention them, or I don't want to mention them because I want the comment section to be interactive. So let me know all of those things, and let us talk. Also, my ladies, not that I forgot you guys, but my ladies, let me know if you also want this kind of a video, the things that you need to put in place, the things that you need to do before you get married. If you need that kind of video, please drop the comments in the comments. Please let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to share with your friends, and don't forget to tell your friends to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.